Today I need to do my version of a turtle. I'm gonna try. I found a couple of images and I want to draw them out. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna give her a shot. Let's try this. And I'm actually wanting to do a turtle because I went and did a tattoo on my arm. And well, it's healing, that's why all the skin looks all fluffy. That'll be perfectly fine. Well, I need this turtle to be on my arm too. And some people are like, why do you want to put a tattoo of a octopus and then another one of a turtle on your arm? Because it's fine. We don't live for thousands and thousands of years where we have enough time to regret anything. So, yeah. This will be fine. Kind of excited, actually. Let's see if we can get this turtle on here. This. And this turtle is just a frontal view. I can't be too big because I only have so much space that I'll be using. Yeah. We're just gonna have to do the best that I can with what I got. Go up like that. We're gonna put an eye in here. Well, and then if it doesn't turn out the way I would want it to, then we'll just try again. Always try again. Be positive. And it's kind of exciting. I have been very content with my life lately, and no particular reason, just content. So it makes me feel like I finally made it to that happy. We'll see. You never know. Okay, and then this is the bottom of his, this is his beak, the top of his beak up here. And this is under the chin. And he has some lines. And then there's the neck. Comes down here. And this is kind of the shoulder type. And then there's the shell on the back. This is the shell on the back. There's a lot of things on here. So I think what I'm going to do is start using this, because we can erase whatever, what we don't want to keep. It's sometimes a little difficult to do some drawings, and sometimes it's more difficult than others. Let's get up there and obviously this is the first effort of drawing it, so it's probably going to be redone many times just before I decide I want to put it on my arm. We'll see. We shall see. We're only going black. I haven't thought about doing any color. Color gets to be kind of icky after a while. Easier just to go black. Yeah. It's easier just to keep it black. I'll do a little bit of shading underneath here. Some more shading. See if we can get that in there. And hopefully this video isn't too long. I just don't want to quit until it's done. So we'll see how it pans out. And there is a lot more shading underneath here. Then you got the bottom shell. Excuse me. And I don't think, well, it's a shell, but it's softer than an underbelly. I've never actually touched a sea turtle, so I don't know what their underbelly would feel like, if it's soft or if it's more of a harder shell. I don't know. All I know is I think they're super cool. The only ones I've ever been close to is a snapping turtle. That's not fun. Stay away from snapping turtles. They're so crabby. I mean, you just look at them wrong and they want to snap at you, which is probably how they got their name to begin with. To be a snapping turtle. We're going to extend this down a little bit. And then this one is a little bit closer, so we're going to go here. And There's a lot of markings on the turtle here, so we're going to put those in there. And we have to adjust that a little bit. We're going to there's the top of the fin. This would be the underside of the fin down here. I'm hoping that this is coming out good on the video, or I'll just start a new video. And that's how that works. More shading. Definitely need shading underneath here. We want some shading in here, but in the shape of these little circle things. That's how I want these shaded. And this shaded here, like this. And then there's some circles underneath the chin here. Here's an eye. There he is. Okay. We definitely need to, we're gonna paint them in, and we're gonna use some core right after we sign it. And we're going to use some indigo, which we should put over here. Okay. We need some more. A little bit of darker. We're going to use the indigo for shading. I want to be careful on it. I don't need that much because I don't want this turtle to be my paintbrush sure does hold a lot of water. So I'm going to get rid of some of that. Definitely need some. Actually, you know what? I think it's this paper. Or it could be the painter. which would be me, which is fine. It's just fine. We want some color in there. A little bit of color in there. And that's the thing about if you're going to do a tattoo and you're going to do it all in one color, you're also going to paint it all in one color too. So we're going with indigo. Because that makes me happy. We need some more color over here. Underneath too. Okay. And I want to get rid of some of that. Another way to do that is to lift out some of that color. Really doesn't want to be lifted out, so we'll counteract it with some spots. Like that. All right, and for the sake of the painting, I'm going to add some color to it. And some underground foliage. Let's get some paint on this brush. Actually, you know what? We're going to have to use a smaller brush. And then do this one here. We have to have a little bit of shading underneath this area here where the shell is. And then where the neck comes down. Just like that. And considering we did everything in indigo, we'll paint that some indigo here. Maybe some cliffs. Or some rock formations. Who doesn't love rock formations? Well, I used core to make my version of a turtle. Well, it's coming towards us, so I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.